we wrote add EMP details and view EMP details. Up to now, we did not discuss anything about view EMP details. We are actually concentrating on add EMP details. So whenever we are giving a click on add employee details, automatically it is redirecting to a HTML page. How? That is correct. Who said? Yeah, that is by using anchor tag. Yeah, that is good. Anchor tag, and inside this HTML page, we wrote some data like form action tag, EMP ID, first name, last name, EMP salary, and EMP address. Our intention is in our database already we are having. Just a sec. Let me just try CONN SYSTM system, MENAGR manager, and CLSCR set line SIG set line size 100, I guess. Okay, and here it's select star from EMPLOYE employee. Some data is there. Now my intention is I want to pass the data into this command line, into this database by using servlet coding. Okay, so yeah, first I created a form, and from this form action, the action is actually redirecting to an employee servlet. But did we create an employee servlet yesterday? No, we did not create it. We did not concentrate on employee servlet. First, we had done with the bean class. Wait, what is a bean class? When you're speaking about bean class, we are having some properties. Mainly, we are having 4 properties are there. What are those 4 properties? First, the very first point is our class should implement serializable. Second one is take private variables. Third one is use setters and getters. Finally, last one is use public constructor. Trust me, this bean class will make a huge impact in your projects. Very frequently we will be using this bean class in your projects. Remember that. Okay, and then yes, we had created a DAO layer like DB info. Did we create a DB info? This is an interface. DB info, DB connect. Did we wrote DB connect also? In DB connect, I think I wrote a static variable, a static block. Did we wrote a static block? And inside the static block, basically we are trying to, inside a static block, we are trying to get the connection. Okay, and after that, in that DB connect class, we wrote a method also, get connect, I guess. Did we wrote a method? Yes or no? We wrote a method. We wrote, what is the return type for that method? Connection object. Means whenever, and I think I made that method as static. So db connect dot get connection, it is going to return me a connection object. I can use that connection object any number of times, anywhere according to my requirements. Okay. And did I wrote add EMP DAO? Did I wrote this class, DAO class? So up to DB info, DB connect, we have written. Yes. Now we need to write add EMP DAO class. We need to write the DAO class. Okay. Basically, what is my intention? In the DAO class, I'll be trying to take a method. Okay. I'll be trying to take a method, insert the method. I'm just trying to take like add EMP data or else insert EMP data. Just some method. By using that method, I'll be trying to insert the data into my database. And I'm going to make that method as a parameterizer method, and I'll be giving the parameter as EMP bean, employee bean, yeah, employee bean class. In employee bean class, we are having some variables. Yes or no? How many variables are there? Totally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 variables are there. My intention is add EMP servlet is there, no? In this servlet class, I'll be trying to set the values for this employee bean by using setter methods. And I'll be trying to get those values and pass those values into that method by using getter methods. Basically, that is my idea. I believe you understand it. Yes, little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Let us try to see the codes, and then we'll be able to get a little bit more clarity on this. So right now, let's try to create add EMPDAO. Okay. Oh, sorry. Just give me a minute time, please. Let me just try to open our workspace. Give me a minute time, please. Please give me a minute time. Just give me a minute. Okay. So this is our app 6. Up to here, everyone wrote in your Eclipse. Please confirm it. Okay, I just want to confirm it. Please check. Please check. Everyone is having. Come on. Baba. Okay. Guys, please confirm it. Do you have index.html? Add emp.html? And after that, let me just try to go with Java resources. Inside Java resources pack one, DB connect. Come on. DB info. DB info is also there. Employee bean is also there. Now let's try to create one more class. Right click on pack one. Right click on pack one. Go to new. Select class. Right click on pack one. Go to new. Select class. Let us just try to go like add EMPDAO. Add EMPDAO. Please make sure to write the class name as add EMPDAO. Okay, give a click on finish. And where is our class? Yes, our class got created. Now inside this class, I'm going to write a method. Please parallelly write the code along with me. I'm going to write a method void insert emp insert emp data. Insert emp data. Now here I'm going to make this as a parameterized method, that is employee bean class. Employee bean, I'm just trying to go like BAN, employee bean class. Now I'm going to take int row count, row count equal to 0. I'm just trying to make my row count as 0. First, this is a variable, instance variable. Please check that correctly so that I'll be using that variable after executing the code. Now, what I want to do in this method, I want to insert the data. Yeah, sure. Let us try to get the connection. First, let us try to get the connection. Connection means, in DB connect. Okay, DB connect. What is the method name? Get con. Yeah, sure. Please let us try to write DB CONNECT. DB connect dot get connection method equal to con belongs to CONNECT connection. Okay, let us just try to import that connection. And now I want to use my statement, prepare statement, con dot prepared, prepared statement. And here we need to give that SQL query. Okay, we'll do that. And here equal to PSTMT belongs to prepared statement. Now here, okay, of course we need to use try catch. Just let me try to go like try, and inside this try I'm going to write CATCH try catch EXEPTON exception E and E dot print stack trace method. Now here we need to write that query. Okay, what we need to do, we need to insert the data. Where we need to insert this data? Into this employee table. So could you please tell me that query? INSERT insert into EMPLOYE employee VALUS values. Tell me values. Am I supposed to write parenthesis? Parenthesis. Am I supposed to write parenthesis? Yes or no? Okay, parenthesis. After that, how many question marks we need to write? 4 or 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, that's it. This is my prepared statement. I mean, this is my SQL query. After that, what I need to do? I need to insert the data. I mean, basically, I need to set the data. Type. What are you waiting for? Type. Parallel, type along with me. Please type along with me. I need to set the data. So if I want to set the data, you already know the command. I mean, you already know the method. What is a estmt dot set string one, and here, okay, guys, please listen to me once. I'm sorry, listen. I understand. Just listen. Basically, here what we need to set, the employee ID. Employee ID means employee ID, whatever the employee ID which is given here, that ID we need to set there. That ID. Am I clear with that? Okay. Now, what I'll be trying to do here, I want to create before writing this code, up to now, everyone wrote? Come on. Now, let's try to create a servlet. Servlet. Yeah, we need servlet. Sir, why we need servlet? Why? Because we need to get the data from the HTML. From the servlet, we need to get the data into the employee bean. From that employee bean, we need to get the data to the database. So, let us try to create a servlet. Let's go. So, here, right click, go to, new package, go to new, select class, and let me just try to go add emp servlet, add emp servlet, add emp servlet. I created a servlet. Inside this, servlet, what I'm going to do, this is the first time I'm using extnds extensor http servlet. This is the first time I'm using http servlet. But if you observe, am I getting any error in my class? I'm not getting any error in my class. The same thing if I did for generic servlet, immediately I got an error. Why? Because there is one abstract method. What is that abstract method? Service method is an abstract method. But currently, I'm not getting any error. Why? Because in HTTP servlet, you know this. In HTTP servlet, all the abstract methods are already done. So we have our freedom. So right now, what I want to do, I want to override just PROTACTD protected void to post method. I want to override protected do post. What is why this do post? Why? Because in HTML, in add emp HTML, here which method we have taken? Okay, guys, please listen. Listen once. Listen. Up to now, we have dealt with generic servlet. Done. We will not be using generic servlet in real time. Most of the time, what we will be using? HTTP servlet only. Just for 1 or 2 programs, for you to understand, I have shown you that. Completed. From this moment onwards, we'll never use generic servlet. We'll be using HTTP servlet. We will be using HTTP servlet from today onwards. Okay. Whenever we are dealing with this HTTP, listen. Whenever we are dealing with this HTTP servlet, mainly there are 2 methods are there. do get, do post, do get, do post, do get, do post. Most secure is do post. Why it is secure? We'll discuss that later. Wait for it. In form action, I'm speaking about here, HTML, form action tag. Generally, we will be using the method here. If we are using post, then in the servlet also we need to take do post. If we are using get method means in the servlet also we need to use which method? Do get. Am I clear with that? And listen, and do get, do post, both are parameterized methods. Parameterized methods. Okay. Let me just try to show you. In HTTP servlet, okay, just let me try to get to POST. Can I see this? Where is this? Am I able to find it? No. Please check. Can you see any there? Post, do post. This is do get. Can you see this? Come on. This is do get. Okay, like that I should be getting something like do post, last modified. Can anyone see do post? Do get, do head, do get. I want to see. Finally, I got this. My eyes straining. Okay, I got this do post method, right? Can you check the access modifier? And how many parameters we are having? Two parameters. What are those? HTTP. Not servlet request. HTTP servlet request, HTTP servlet response, and of course it is going to throw servlet exception and IO exception. So here what I'm going to do, HTTP, HTTP servlet request REQ, comma, don't write here, wait here, comma. 2 minutes, please, 2 minutes. After that, you can code 2 minutes. HTTP servlet, just a second, servlet response. And here RES. Now, after it's make sure to write the PH servlet it is servlet exception, servlet exception, IO exception. It's not mandatory. We can use try catch also, but unnecessary. Simply I'm going to use. Okay. No, just for confirmation, I'm going to use overlay. Up to now, is it clear for everyone? In generic servlet, which method we have used? You need to be active here. In generic servlet, which method we use? Service method. Parameterized or non-parameterized? How many parameters? Type service request. Servlet request, servlet response. Done. Completed. Now we are dealing with HTTP server. In generic servlet, automatically you will be able to generate that method. In HTTP servlet, the method will not be getting generated. You need to write that. Why? Because in HTTP servlet, all the methods are already overridden. Remember that. And if you're not writing this correctly, overriding will not be happening. So make sure whatever the method you have given in your form action tag, the same method we need to give in the same method we need to give in your servlet. Am I clear with that? And of course, here also we need to go with @web servlet. And what is the servlet we have given here? Yes, employee servlet. Or else I'll go with AES. I'm going with, you have also wrote ES only. Okay, wait. Why? I don't want to go take any risk. I'll go with ES. Okay. Now here I'm going to give, tell me, yes, semicolon, yes, yes, cool, cool. Okay. Now this is our method, overridden method. Now, guys, please listen. Don't code. Seriously, don't code. Please listen. Now, in this servlet, what I need to do, whatever the data which is present in this, which is present in this HTML, like employee ID, first name, last name, salary, address, I need to get that data. Means generally, okay, I want to get this employee ID. Could you please tell me the code? Tell me the code. You need to tell me the code here. REQ dot get, yeah, okay, get parameter, and here what I need to go? I need to go with EID. Yes or no? Now, okay. Here, if I'm writing equal to string, I'll go with EID. Fine. Now my intention is I need to assign this EID. Okay, please concentrate. Please concentrate. I need to assign this EID to my EMP ID. Did you understand? Did you understand? If you're not understanding, ask me one more time, I'll say. Shall I go for one more time? One more time. Okay. Guys, okay. Please listen to me very clearly. Whenever we are dealing with our advanced Java, we need to keep multiple things in our mind. We need to connect multiple dots. Otherwise, we will not be able to write the code. So, please concentrate. I'm going to ask you some questions. Answer me. Employee bean class. Employee bean class. Okay. What are the variables you are having? How many variables you are having? What are those? Employee ID, first name, last name, salary, address. Okay. In employee bean class, do we have setters and getter methods? Okay. Now, I think we wrote a DAO class. DAO class. I mean, add EMP DAO. In add EMP DAO, we are trying to insert the data into the database. Yes or no? I'll not say that. I'm pretty much serious about this. If you are not, you back. Yes. Listen to this clearly, then your wish. Listen. In add EMPDAO, we are trying to insert the data into the database. Yes or no? We wrote a query also. In the prepared statement, we wrote a query. Yeah, we wrote a query. Now, in that prepared statement query, question marks, we know that those are like parameterized SQL query. So basically, we need to set the values. Set the values. Okay. So, in order, don't code. In order to set that value here, one. What is that one? First question mark. First parameter. And here, actually, I need to give a value. Which value I need to give? Employee ID. Okay. Where is that employee ID currently? At HTML page. So my intention is from HTML page, you know that the request is going to the servlet. Request is going to the servlet. In servlet, what I'm going to do, I'm going to create an object for, I'm going to create an object for, tell me, employee bean. I'm going to create an object for employee bean. And now here I'm going to bean dot set emp id request. Okay, if I'm writing like this, am I going to get any error? Yes or no? Why we are getting an error? Why? Because set EMP ID is a parameterized method or non-parameterized method. How many parameters? Okay, set EMP ID. Where is that? Okay, set EMP ID. Parameterized method. So whatever the parameter which we are giving, basically that parameter we are assigning it to the instance variable. Yes or no? Purely encapsulation. Completely encapsulation. You already know this. So what I am doing here in add EMP servlet, I'm going to call the method. Obviously, I need to pass a parameter. Which parameter? String parameter. So request dot get parameter, and here I'm going to give EID. So basically, what is happening here? Whatever the data which we are trying to get from the HTML, that data we are actually passing as a parameter for set EMP data. I'm set EMP ID. From here, we are actually setting the ID to here. Yes or no? Now let's get back to this add EMP DAO. Now here I'm actually using employee bean as a parameter. Yes or no? Now can I write bean dot get bean dot get EMP ID? Yes or no? How many dots are there? Did you understand this? Tell me. Okay. First, tell me where the value is getting generated from which page? HTML. From HTML to, I want you to please imagine and tell me. From HTML to, close your eyes. No, seriously, close your eyes. Tell me. From HTML to servlet. From servlet to bean class. From bean to DAO. From DAO to database. Dot. Did you understand the connection here? Online students, I want you to kindly please respond. I'll do one thing. Let me just try to. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, first set EMPID, set first. Oh, sorry, set first name, set EMP first name, set EMP last name, set EMP a salary, and set EMP address. Now here request dot get, this is very crucial. Whatever the spellings which you are giving, the same spellings you need to give here. Otherwise, you will be getting your favorite exception. And that is, yeah, don't come to me if you are getting an null pointer exception. No, directly I'm saying this. If you are getting a null pointer exception, that means you did not wrote the spellings correctly. Check the spellings. And here is sal, and here I'm going with the E address. Okay. Now we know that we'll be getting an error here. Why we are getting an error here? Why we are getting an error? Why? Because set EMP. EMP salary. EMP salary is int. So integer dot parse int, and here I'm going to give the data like this. Yep. Now I'm able to set the values. Up to here, please make sure to write it correctly, please. Ashok, mostly that is the reason. 95% that would be the reason, Ashok. Mostly spelling. Okay, guys, could you please tell me after this servlet page, where I need to concentrate right now? Once it's done, okay, I am done with the servlet page as of now. Now I need to move on to DAO class. Good. Add, shall I go with add DAO? Whatever. Did you add the jar file? Did you add the servlet jar file? Check the build path. If the servlet jar file is there, you will be able to get it. Check it, please. Make sure to add the jar file. Add EMPDAO. Okay. Now in add EMPDAO, guys, in servlet, please make sure to write line number 22 correctly. Did you observe line number 22? It is int. So I'm using parsing method. I'm trying to set the salary for EMP sal. Yes? Yes or no? Please check that correctly. Okay. I need to go with 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Get EMB first name. Get EMB last name. Get EMB address. Get EMB. No, no. First, I need to go with, okay, address, and here get EMB ID. Sorry, not ID. What is that? Salary. My mistake. Let me go like salary. Yes. And this is obviously not string. This is int. Yeah, that is cool. And after that, you know that we need to use a method, which method pstmt dot execute update. And simply here I'm going to write a row count. And of course, I will do one thing here. Let me just try to go with the int. And I'm going to return return row count. Carry on up to here. This is not at all a new code. You already know this. Pure core Java. So sure. Sir, why I'm getting an error at dbconnect.getcon? Please show me the code. Bring the laptop. When you are writing add EMP servlet, please raise. I'll be able to add EMP servlet. 2 minutes. Complete it. 2 minutes. Add EMP servlet. Okay. Guys, please listen. I request you to please stop coding for a minute. Stop coding. I'll give you time. After this, definitely I'll be giving you time. Please listen. Stop coding. I know. Stop coding. Stop coding. Right. Please observe here. I'm using Servlet. By using Servlet, I'm trying to get the data from my HTML and I'm setting that data to my private variables which are present in my uh, employee bean class. That is encapsulation, purely encapsulation. After that, after setting the data, then I'm trying to set, I'm trying to set the parameters for my parameterized SQL query. Am I clear with that? Up to now, is it clear for everyone? Respond. Now, okay, I am using execute update. You know that execute update method return type is int. What is the row count value I have given here? 0. If inserting is success, what would be the row count value? 1. That is exactly what I am trying to return. This method is returning an int. If everything is success, then what would be this method returning? 1. Am I clear with that? Now, please make sure you should be having this method return type as int, not void. Is that clear? Okay. Now, listen. First, listen. Now, okay, sir, okay. You are having this method, fine. We need to call that method now. We need to call that method. Where we need to call that method? From the servlet. From the servlet. Okay. We are having our servlet. I told you, servlet. Business logic, controller logic. Okay. Call this method. Tell me the code. Tell me the code. Always start from right side of the equal to. New. Add emp DAO. We are creating an object. Okay, sure. Equal to a or else. Okay, I'll go with add emp DAO obj. It belongs to add emp DAO. Okay, fine. Now tell me the code. Add emp DAO obj dot insert emp data. And if I'm writing like this, we'll be getting an error. Why we are getting an error? Why? Because it is a parameterized method, non-parameterized method. How many parameters? Type. Employee bean, that is class, that is object. So I'm already having this object now. Can I pass? So basically, here we are setting the values to those instance variables, and we are trying to send the same object here, and that particular object will be coming to here, and with the help of that bean class, we are trying to get the values. Please respond. Are you understanding the point here? And we are trying to database. We are trying to send the values to the database. Okay. Now here, let us just try to get back here. Equal to equal to int ROWCOUNT row count. Now here, if row count is greater than 0. Now I'm going to use a small code. This is the first time I'm using this code. Please concentrate correctly. This is the first time I'm using this method. That is request dot set attribute. Here I'm going with the message, and I'm going to keep this as data insert data inserted into the database successive successfully, and just I'm going to write a pieces. I'm going to write BR and PR, two break statements. Sir, I did not understand. Wait. What I want to say is set attribute method. Listen to this very clearly. This is the first time you are using this method. Consider by using set, I think that we are trying to send information from the servlet to the JSP by using set attribute. Literally, the name is self-explanatory. We are setting an attribute. What is that attribute? How to get that attribute? By using this name. Are you getting the point here? Yes. No, let, 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 let me make this simple. Consider, just for understanding purpose, consider this is a key, this is a value. Just think like that. Consider like this is a key. Whenever we are giving a key, we will be getting this value. Am I clear with that? Where we need to give this key? SP. Means by using this set attribute method, we are trying to set some information to the JSP, either JSP or servlet or HTML. Also, we can do that. Let's go with JSP. Is that clear? Okay. Now, I want to use request dispatcher. Request dispatcher. Yeah. Tell me the code. Tell me the code. Seriously, tell me the code. REQ dot get request get request dispatcher. Okay, now to where you want to send? I want to send add emp. Just a second. Add emp dot JSP. Okay, add emp dot JSP. Oh, sorry. Add emp dot JSP semicolon equal to RT belongs to. You need to help me out. Request dispatcher, and after that we need to use forward response. Okay. Now, could you please tell me what we need to create? What we need to create? JSP file. Let's try to create JSP. Where we need to create JSP file? Here, web app. Right click on web app, go to new, select. Tell me JSP, and here, what is the name I have given? Add EMP. Make sure to give exactly the same spellings. Add emp.jsp, give a click on next and finish. JSP got created. Now here I'm going to use TNT here center tag just like this. And now what I'll be doing, I want to write a Java code. Java code, yeah, I want to write a Java code. Can I use the scriptlet tag? Okay, now inside this, please give me a minute. Don't code. Observe. Inside this, I want to get this attribute. Get this attribute. So can I write request dot get attribute? What is that attribute I have given? The key. What is the key? What's the name I have given? Message. Okay, equal to string. Let me go like I just need it into string. What is that? string string. And now, did you remember out object? Out dot okay, print ln. You will not be getting the recommendations here. JSP out dot print ln. Simply I'm going with the data, and I'm going to use two anchor tags. Where are those? I'm going to use these two anchor tags. Add employee details again. If I want to go with add employee details, I'm just going to go like this. Okay. Hopefully, just me. Okay. Just let me try to write here something like H1. Okay, if everything, let's see what happens. Shall we try to execute? On, let's go. Right click, run as, run on server. Oh, save it. I'm saving. Save everything. Okay. What? Just a second. What happened? Stop the Tomcat server. C drive, program files, Avadi Software Foundation, Tomcat 9.0. Let me go like lib. No, bin. Let me go like bin. And Tomcat 9W. Yes. Oh, it started. I told you this is not my system, right? Yes. Give a click on OK. Fine. Okay. Let's try to execute one more time. Right click, run as, run on server. Fine. Done. Add employee details. I'm going with add employee details. Okay. Now, these are already the data which is available here. Please listen. These are already available here. 204 is there, right? 204 is there. Okay, okay. Now, employee ID, I'm going to give 205. Employee first name, which name? Kalyan, sure. First name, Kalyan. Kalyan, last name. Who is Kalyan here? Tell me your last name. R? R-E. Okay. R-E. That's it. Okay. Employee salary, I'm just giving something like 35,000. Employee address, I'll go with HYD. Let's try to find out if everything is correct. We should be getting directly JSP. Let's see what happens. 3, 2, 1, enter. Data inserted into the database successfully. Let's try to find out. Okay, I'm going to enter it one more time. Select star from and this is also important. Why? Because sometimes the data will not be entered into the database, but you will be getting the data there. That is not correct. Maybe you had done something wrong. So we need to check our database also. Let's try to check that. And Kalyan, where are you? 205. Can we see this? 205 Kalyan RE 35,000 Hyderabad. Up to here, you should be doing it by today. Up to here. Viewing the data, we'll discuss that tomorrow. But up to here, this is mandatory. Am I clear with that? Online students, I want you to kindly please respond to me in the chat. Abhijit, sir, we did not create the table. We are starting days only. Okay, don't forget that. All right. Now, you know what? If I gave a click on add employee details, again, I'll be going back to this data. So that is the reason I gave that anchor tag, right? So previously, this is the data. Okay. Now, so yeah, please make sure to write the code. Web.xml, not required. Index.html, not required. Add emp.html, you already wrote yesterday, not required. As of now, not required. Employee bean, you already wrote yesterday, not required. DB info, yesterday you already wrote. DB connect, you wrote it. Employee add EMP servlet, this is absolutely required. Add EMP servlet and EMP DAO, and then from here we should be going to add JSP. This is our JSP. Please check that correctly. Okay. Shinde, I want you to kindly please unmute. Shinde Govind, please unmute, buddy. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Tell me, Shinde, what's your question?
My question is, this file we have created some file, like example, add empdao and add emp servlet.
Wait. Which file you are speaking about? Which file?
No, sir. These all files, I'm not getting to how to connection in between.
Okay. Shinde, the thing is, all these files you are creating inside a package.
Yes.
That is pack 1. It may be pack 1, it may be pack 2, it may be pack 3. That literally does not matter.
Yeah.
Where you are calling these classes,
yes, sir.
where that is actually required. For example, first I created this class, add empdao. Why this class? Why? Because I have an output in my mind that, okay, I need to insert the data. Whenever I want to insert the data, we need to use this method. So first I created this method, and then in servlet, I am trying to call that method. Should I write here?
Yes, yes.
Did you understand what is happening here? Yes. See, that's what I told you. When we are speaking about, your name is Shinde Govind, right? I will call you Govind. Govind, the thing is like, before writing the code in advanced Java, first we are supposed to have an idea about the output.
Yes,
that is the only reason I had shown you this. So once you are having that idea in your output, idea of the output in your mind, then according to our idea, we should be going on writing the code. And according to our requirement, we should modify the code. For example, here, when I'm writing this servlet, first I did not wrote this. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
I just try to get the data from the HTML. After that, I'm trying to set the data to the bean. Once I set the data, okay, now I got my data to my employee bean and I'm able to insert the data. Once I insert the data, once I inserted the data into the database, I need to use that. Okay, how I can do that? I should call this method. So then I wrote remaining lines of code. It's not like we'll be trying to write all the code lines of code at a time. We should be writing the code according to the requirement. Okay. I believe you got it clear, buddy. Is it clear?
Yes, clear. But I have a little bit confusion.
And no need to worry. No need to worry. This is very the first program, right?
Yes.
So when I'm giving you more tasks, automatically you will be able to get it. No need to worry about it.
Okay.
Okay. Feel free if you're having any queries, please feel free to ask me. No worries.
Yes. No problem. Yes.
Better.
Thank you.
Better. And right. Jivana, you're asking dbinfo.java. Why? What happened yesterday? You're not present yesterday? Please respond. Tell me, Amma, Jivana. What happened? You can speak. You can speak. Tell me. Unmute. No problem. Tell me. Yeah. Can you hear me? Perfect. Tell me.
Sir,
You were present yesterday?
yes, sir. But last half an hour, my class got disconnected. How many times I had tried, I didn't connect for that class, sir. So I lost the data.
Told you, Jivana. I told you. You need to have proper internet connection. This is what happens. Please check this. Where you're staying?
AP, sir.
Okay. If possible, make sure to come to offline. If possible. Please check the code. Take a snap. Be fast. Others time will be wasted.
Thank you, sir.
Pleasure. Message if it's done. Prakash, employee bean. Okay, guys, let me just try to get it here. Employee servlet. Everyone wrote add employee servlet. No. Everyone wrote add employee DAO. DAO. Okay, okay. DAO is completed. You are going with add employee servlet and JSP. Check with that. Go ahead. This is add employee servlet. Okay. Add employee servlet and JSP. Please check with this. Go ahead. Do one thing here, here. In servlet, please write else block. Please write else block and please try to add this code. Throw new servlet exception. Just a small line. Just a small line. Throw new servlet exception. Just the code. Just a small message. Check the code CORRECT correctly. Just try to write this. Just a small else block. Not more than that. Anindra, show EMP servlet fully once. This is EMP servlet, buddy. I already showed you. This is EMP servlet. How many of you completed this? Got the output? Got the output? Hey, why you are got? Who completed the output? Tell me. Who got the output? Tell me. Only one person. Come on, carry on. Do it. Make sure to write this else block, please. Make sure to write this else block. I'm sorry. Got the output? Cool. Nice. Try. You should be doing this. You should be doing this. Please make sure to try. If completed, done. Done for today. I don't want to go for more. If completed, fine. Done? Nice. Please check the database also. Check the database. Check the database. Please bring a laptop. I told you to write else block. Why? Why you did not wrote? There is a reason why I told you to write. You gave this one? Why? That's the reason I told you to write that through, so that we'll be able to understand that. According to your requirement, you can write that message. Ready? According to your requirement, you can change that message, else block. Make sure to do the things. DAO. Add EMP-DAO. Feel free to check add EMP-DAO also if you need anyone. This is also important. Add EMP-DAO. Yeah. What? Hmm. Which method you are using here? Post method. Where is the servlet? Add EMD servlet. Why this small p? What is this small p doing there? What is that small p doing there? You need to write which p. Then spelling mistake. Please check the spelling mistakes. Please check the spelling mistakes correctly. If you are getting null, if you are getting method not supported, spelling mistakes. You did a spelling mistake, that's it. Bring your laptop once.